Hey, welcome back to New Insights for another Storytime Tarot. A little magic, a little mystery. Today's theme is all about money. Show me the money. And you are going to choose from one of three charms. Pile one is the Eiffel Tower. Pile two is the bicycle. Pile three is bird. Okay, you choose, and let's see what your story is today. Hello, pile one. You chose the Eiffel Tower. Now for me, the Eiffel Tower is looking from a higher perspective, a broader perspective. Go to the very top of the Eiffel Tower and look down. It is a very large building, and so I think maybe we're looking from a different perspective. So let's see what we need to know about money. Our theme is fork in the road. So we are at a crossroads. I would suggest there is a crossroads. So let's see, this will be our advice card. We have love, and we have friendship. I'm going to put that there. Let's do that, yeah. And here we have by the book. See what our tarot has to say. I'm noticing this love is looking, this looks like a home or a small business, a comfortable little business. Yeah, so let's see what the tarot wants to tell us. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Star. I almost want to say you may get some advice or a message from a friend who is younger than you. And I feel like you are going to be learning something new, or you're trying to decide whether you want to learn something new, a new career path. Our Lenormand cards, the Ring, the Stork, and the Fox. Changing commitments. Okay, so let's take a look at this. We are at a crossroads here. I think you're wanting to make a change. Definitely wanting to make a change, but I think this might require some study, a new study, in order to make this change, make this shift. And I think you're trying to decide whether or not you want to commit to studying by the book. So my thought is, if we're talking about money, it's a new way of earning money. With the Star, I mean, it's showing you're hopeful, and it's a long time dream I think you've had. The Queen of Pentacles here is saying you got this. You don't need to worry financially about making this shift. You are stable financially now, but I feel like this change, it's an important change for you. It's a self-reflection, and it's something that you've been desiring for quite some time. And I feel like if you were to follow this path, if you notice all of the elephants, many have followed this path by the book. So I feel like it is some study that you need to do. Certification, I don't know. It's going to bring about significant change and I think a lot of joy. So if we go down this line, we have fork in the road, friendship, page of wands. I feel like these two are connected and they're going to be the guiding path for you to make this shift. So not only is there study required, but there's somebody in your circle who is going to assist you. And I think you're going to receive a message from them. And with love and friendship home, it's someone close to you. Because change is in the air. Let's take a look at your advice. When we get dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. And this dragonfly has a crown upon its head. Yeah. Yep, I think this is something you've been desiring for quite some time, and I think you got this. So my take on this is looking at this crossroads from a higher perspective. Take the risk, but listen, pay attention, because there's a message that's going to be coming to you. And I say go for the learning. I think you need to learn or get certified, or I don't know, whatever it is, in order for you to make this shift. But if you notice the fork in the road, this guy's going along, but he takes a different direction, and that's what you're doing. So if we're talking about money, I would say that making a change is going to bring the abundance you're looking for sure. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful to somebody out there who, you know, this is committed. You're committed to change, and it's self-improvement. So regardless, we're always growing. We can't stop growing. So carry on. Thanks. Hello, pile number 2. You chose the bicycle. The bicycle is moving. There's movement happening. This bicycle is, although there's nobody on this bicycle. Let's take a look and see. I wonder if that bike is standing still. All right, so your theme for Show Me the Money is hit the road. Oh, isn't that funny? Hit the road and bicycle. Okay, so hit the road is all about going with the flow, making a change, transition, moving. So we have 2 wheels. We're moving. There's some movement happening. All right, let's see what we've got. Get your story cards here. Okay, we have meditation. And the fox. And we're going to put this one in the center. To the sea. All right, to the sea is going with the flow. Things are, you're just going with the flow. You're not shaking anything up. All right, let's see what our tarot cards want to tell us. 2 of Swords, indecisive, can't quite see the full picture. 7 of Wands, defending your position, in a sense. Seven of Swords. You've got 2 sevens. So Seven of Swords is not having all the information, I think, that you need. Let's look at our Lenormands. We have the Garden, Community, the Tower, and the Fish. So right here, this talks to me about a corporation with more people, bigger business here. So perhaps you work for a company, a larger company. I feel like you're holding on. You are, with the meditation here, and go with the flow. These two are telling me you're in, like, not moving. So this bicycle without a rider would suggest that you're kind of riding out maybe a storm in this company. The fox to me makes me feel like there's some reorganization. There may be some reorganization in this company, and you're kind of just waiting to see how this is going to affect you. Again, these would also suggest the unknown, sort of defending your job, your position. And the Seven of Swords, you know, maybe there are layoffs, maybe it's just a reorganization, but I feel like you're a little bit, maybe a little anxious. Also with the fox, the fox is all about self-preservation. The fox is very, very sly, but also self-reliant. And I think you are self-reliant, and I think you're very smart to be going with the flow and not causing any, not getting upset. But because we have the Garden, the Tower, and the Fish, I feel like there's going to be a change for you within your work structure. But I don't think it's going to be a negative change, because the Fish is at the end, and Fish is all about abundance. So there is something happening here that you're gonna feel a little bit, what do I do with this? Let's see what your advice is. Hummingbird spirit. Be here now. Isn't that funny? Because you have that with meditation. To the sea and the fox. Yeah, I think your best position is to stay calm and not get overly concerned. This is going to work its way out. You cannot see the full picture here. There is some changes happening. I'm not saying that's in a negative way at all, actually. So there is going to come a time, because you hit the road and the bike, where this bike, you're going to jump on it and you're going to go with the change that's flowing. It's a positive change. So if we were going to say, show me the money, I think the money is in this corporation, and you are going to be redirected, and there will be a positive outcome for you. Hummingbird spirit is important. Stay present. And if you meditate, you know what? If you meditate, go into that meditation and envision how you want to be in your workplace, what you want to be doing. This fox would also back that up. Envision the position that you would like to be in, that you can manifest that, you can create that. So don't get too freaked out about the changes. So I hope that helps, and stay calm. That's the key. Hello, pile number 3. You chose the sparrow. The This little sparrow is a powerful little songbird, and its meaning is resilience, strength. This little guy can pack a powerful punch. So let's see what your theme is. And it is loneliness. But notice the spotlight is on this little character right here. So the light's shining on you. Oh, perhaps you're a singer. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, let's see what our story cards want to tell us. Okay, we have metamorphosis. Come to the edge. That is another card of courage. And home. Okay, so something is happening at home. Notice the musical notes around the door of this home. So let's see what our tarot cards want to tell us. We have the World, Seven of Pentacles, and Strength. The Normand, we have the Clouds, a little bit of confusion, the Lilies, and the Crossroads. All right, so I think what we're looking at is you're in a position, you know, I want to say that I feel like there's been an ending, perhaps in your home, and maybe a relationship where it's left you feeling isolated. And this has required a lot of courage. When we're talking about financial situation or money, this ending has left you looking at perhaps what it is you can do next. What seeds you've planted and where do you go from here? Because I see the Strength card with that, and that's requiring, again, courage. So something here is requiring you to dig in. And metamorphosis, obviously, is change. And I would say change perhaps in the home. Come to the edge. This is maybe not what you expected, but there's a feeling of, what do I do now? What do I do next? Here we have the Clouds, which is obviously confusion, hidden, you know, the details are hidden. The Lilies is the past. Lilies is also wisdom and peace. So there's some hidden, I think you're looking for peace and harmony. The choices is the Crossroads. Where do I go next? So that, along with the Seven of Pentacles, suggests you're in sort of a stage of, I'm not sure what to do. However, change with the World, which is an ending and a new beginning, and the metamorphosis is a new beginning. Look at her dancing. There's some joy there. There are hearts all over the place. She's on the edge, so she doesn't quite know, but there is almost a liberation. That's the word I'm trying. There's liberation here. So whatever situation has ended has liberated you, and now there's a new beginning waiting for you. And you're not quite sure what that is yet, but strength is saying you've got everything it takes. You also have, you're not in dire straits financially by any means, but you want to do something new. You want to start something new. Let's take a look at the advice card. Oh my goodness, look, we have giraffe spirit. See the big picture, right? See the big picture. It's almost like he's looking down at this little character here saying, the spotlight is now on you. It's all up to you. And that little sparrow says that you have the strength and courage. You have what it takes. And if you are a singer, then you need to go for it, because I'm seeing the musical notes, the songbird. I mean, in another scenario, it could be you're wanting to step out onto the stage. And if that's the case, you're not quite sure how to do it, or there's something that is hidden from you. So if there is something in line with that would suggest that you need to make that decision and go for it. This is being decisive then. But if it's another scenario where because of the home, we are, home alone now, you have, the world is your oyster. You have what it takes to build your own business. I'm thinking maybe that is the direction you're going in, is building your own business. So show me the money. Well, it's here. It's been planted. You just gotta catch up to it. And you have the power and strength and all that is needed. Look from the bigger perspective. Ask for guidance. It's always available. So change is in the air for you, big change. May not have been an easy change, but it is definitely an evolution for you, and I think it's going to be a beautiful path that you ride. So I hope that helps, and thanks for watching.